Hey everyone, welcome back to Two Wheel Trends, where we bring you the latest and greatest from the world of motorcycles. Today, we've got something truly exciting for you, the 2025 Yamaha RD350LC. A true legend has returned, and we're going to dive deep into every aspect of this iconic bike, from its history to its revamped design, the engine, performance, and even pricing. We're covering it all in this detailed review. So, whether you're an old-school enthusiast or a new rider looking for your next thrill, stick around as we explore what the new RD350LC has to offer. Now, before we jump into all the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our in-depth bike reviews. And with that, let's get started. Let's talk about first impressions. When you see the 2025 Yamaha RD350LC, it's impossible not to feel a surge of nostalgia. The RD350 was an icon back in the 1980s, known for its raw two-stroke power, lightweight chassis, and exhilarating performance. This new version blends those classic design elements with modern technology in a way that pays homage to the original but brings it firmly into the 21st century. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the RD350LC stands out. Yamaha has managed to keep the spirit of the old design while giving it a more aggressive, contemporary look. Let's break down its exterior, starting with the front. At the front, you've got a slim, sharp design that's clearly inspired by its racing heritage. The LED headlight setup is compact and minimalistic, a big change from the large, round headlight of the past. The new lights not only look modern but are incredibly functional, providing excellent visibility for night riding. The aerodynamic front fairing has been crafted to reduce wind resistance and improve stability, something that riders of the original RD350 could only dream of. There's a clear retro influence in the small details, but overall, it feels futuristic. From the side, the bike's aggressive stance becomes even more apparent. The tank has a clean, sculpted look that gives the RD350LC a muscular feel, and the slightly rear-set foot pegs and low, flat handlebars show that this bike is built for a sporty riding position. You can see the nod to the original RD350LC with the dual-tone color scheme and those iconic Yamaha racing stripes. It's a design that screams performance, with just the right amount of retro flair. Now, as we move to the back of the bike, you'll notice a streamlined tail section that's much sleeker than the original RD350's somewhat bulky rear end. The new LED taillights are minimal but bright, and the overall look is tidy and sharp. Yamaha has designed this bike to appeal to both purists who love the original and newer riders who demand sleek, modern aesthetics. The short, stubby exhaust pipes are another nod to the bike's two-stroke roots, but with a cleaner, more contemporary execution. But enough about the look. Let's get into what really makes this bike special, the engine. The 2025 Yamaha RD350LC features a reimagined version of the original two-stroke engine, but with a twist. It's still a 350cc machine, but now it's powered by a liquid-cooled, parallel twin engine with modern fuel injection technology. While it retains the exhilarating, high-revving characteristics of a two-stroke, Yamaha has tuned this engine to meet modern emissions standards without losing that distinctive two-stroke roar that fans of the original will recognize immediately. Yamaha has gone to great lengths to ensure this engine still feels raw and exciting while making it compliant with today's regulations. When you fire up the RD350LC, you're greeted by that familiar two-stroke crackle, but it's refined. The bike still delivers that surge of power when you twist the throttle, pushing you back into the seat, but it does so more smoothly than the original. With a peak power output of around 60 horsepower, this bike has plenty of grunt for its weight, which remains impressively light at just under 160 kilograms. Yamaha has managed to keep the bike nimble and responsive, with a power-to-weight ratio that makes it an absolute blast to ride. The 6-speed gearbox is slick and precise, allowing you to shift smoothly through the gears without missing a beat. The clutch has a light feel, making it easy to handle in city traffic or on more demanding roads. Yamaha has added an assistant slipper clutch to help with downshifts, preventing rear wheel lockup and giving you more control when you're pushing the bike to its limits. One of the highlights of the new RD350LC is the way it handles. Thanks to its lightweight chassis and excellent suspension setup, the bike feels incredibly agile and responsive. Yamaha has fitted the RD350LC with an upside-down front fork and a monoshock at the rear, both of which are fully adjustable, allowing you to dial in your perfect ride setup. Whether you're carving through tight corners or cruising on the highway, this bike feels planted and composed, with plenty of feedback from the road. Braking performance is also top-notch, with dual disc brakes up front and a single disc at the rear, all equipped with ABS. The braking system provides excellent stopping power, with a progressive feel that gives you confidence, even when riding aggressively. This is a big step up from the original RD350, which had a reputation for being a bit unpredictable in the braking department. When it comes to performance, the new RD350LC is everything we hoped for. Yamaha has captured the essence of what made the original so special: that addictive, rev-happy two-stroke engine and lightweight chassis, and modernized it for today's riders. It's quick, it's agile, and it's guaranteed to put a smile on your face every time you twist the throttle. Of course, we can't talk about this bike without addressing the price. The 2025 Yamaha RD350LC is expected to hit the market at a price point that reflects its premium build and iconic status. While we don't have an official MSRP just yet, industry insiders are predicting that it will fall in the range of $10,000 to $12,000, depending on the market and any additional features or special editions that may be released. It's definitely not the cheapest bike out there, but considering the legacy of the RD350 and the level of engineering and performance you're getting, it's likely to be worth every penny for enthusiasts. For riders who are looking for a bike that offers a blend of old-school charm and modern performance, the RD350LC is a compelling option. It's a true revival of a legend, and Yamaha has clearly put a lot of thought into keeping the soul of the original intact while updating it for today's riding conditions and expectations. In conclusion, the 2025 Yamaha RD350LC is a masterclass in blending the old with the new. Yamaha has managed to bring back the spirit of the iconic RD350, a bike that many thought would remain a memory of the past, and made it relevant for modern riders. With its sharp looks, thrilling performance, and attention to detail, this bike is sure to be a hit with both purists and newcomers alike. If you're a fan of classic two-strokes or just looking for something different in today's sea of four-stroke motorcycles, the RD350LC is worth a look. It's a bike that stands out, not just because of its heritage, but because it genuinely delivers on the promise of performance, excitement, and style. Whether you're planning to use it for daily commuting, weekend rides, or even the occasional track day, this bike has the versatility and character to keep you entertained for years to come. Thanks for watching this in-depth review of the 2025 Yamaha RD350LC. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and let us know what you think about Yamaha's latest take on the RD350. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Two Wheel Trends for more motorcycle reviews, news, and everything in between. We'll see you in the next video, and as always, ride safe and keep the rubber side down.